We'll be celebrating Cole's life on Gardening Australia in a few weeks' time. I know that we're all going to miss him, but I also know that he'd love this next story from Jerry, which is all about learning how to grow your own food in a community garden.
With rising population in Australia comes increasingly dense urban living, and that means smaller home gardens. And that's why community gardens are springing up everywhere, including here at Brisbane's Bayside at Bethania Street. If you've ever thought about being part of setting up a community garden in your area, you can learn quite a bit from the way things have been done here. Lee-Ellen Jacobs has been with the Bethania Street project since the beginning and knows how it's done.
A core group of us got together, formed a committee, and then we went through a process with the Brisbane City Council to look at various sites and deem what was suitable, and then ran an extensive consultation on each site to see what the wider community thought about having a community garden in their local area, and Bethania Street was deemed the most suitable.
Bethania Street was set up just 12 months ago on a modest 700 square metres. There's a lot of infrastructure here. Where did the money come from?
All of our funds have come through applying for grants. So basically this has been built with grant money.
The members here have a variety of interests like playgroup, community education and the environment, and there's the camaraderie.
They're very, very nice people, and a lot of them have a lot of knowledge, really, really good knowledge.
I'm a bit of a gardener from way back, but I'd like to help out in the community and obviously share my knowledge on what I know and help out others.
I mean, it's very hard these days and age because there's so much violence, so to come somewhere like this when it's such a joy to be with people in the open air is really good.
It's an uplifting experience.
Very, very uplifting experience, good for the soul.
Some community gardens have allocated allotments where each member just does their own thing, but here everything is grown and shared collectively.
We take that sharing concept to the broader community as well. The produce is also actually for the neighbours. For people that would like to walk through and just enjoy the space, they're more than welcome just to have a pick of herbs and various things that are growing well in the garden.
And you have no fences. To me, that's inviting damage.
No, Jerry, our heart is very much about sharing this beautiful garden with everybody, and we just feel that a fence would really send a negative message.
There are 140 members here, so I wonder about the decision-making process.
We take the big decisions to the membership, and then the smaller decisions are generally managed by the management committee.
Now, if you're thinking of starting your own community garden, here are a few tips. Establish how much local support there is for a garden and contact the council about possible sites. Have soil tested and consider water supply and drainage. The community has to decide just what the garden is for, how it is to be used and maintained, what is to be done with the harvest, and you'll need a procedure to elect a committee. This community garden is a brilliant success. It's bringing gardeners together of every age in the common purpose of growing and enjoying good food. More than that, it's social. You can't replicate that at home. So if you're thinking of creating a community garden, do it. It's well worth the effort.